Okay, divorce case, is it? Case subject. Tranks, a music production company. Oh, not divorce case, sorry, just assume. Music production company claims that the Wall music production company is using the structure from a track that belongs to them, violating the copyrights. The Wall music production company, plaintiff Tranks music production company. Okay, one digital evidence. Tranks music company has released a new track in recent weeks. 3 days after the track was released, the music company The Wall released a track of its own. So it's two music production company. In response, the music company Tranks argued that its copyrights has been infringed and that it should be paid. What? $10 million in damages, citing the track infrastructure as evidence. The lawyer of the Tranks music production company, we spent a lot of time working on the track and we were very happy that we finally finished it. But a few days later, we realized that the track released by the music company, The Wall, used the exact same infrastructure as that we use. Our problem here is not that they did this, but that they did it without permission. They decided to file a lawsuit for which we hope to get. We request that the appropriate action But did you send them a letter before doing that? Okay. So this site say track was created with a completely original infrastructure and the long efforts of our sound engineers. This kind of accusation is unacceptable. We don't think there is copyright infringement just because the infrastructure is similar. We are sure that in the tracks we released before them, they also have tracks that are similar to our infrastructure. We do not want to be victimized by the situation. We request that the necessary action to be taken. Oh, there's more to this. Okay, let's. Same, but different. Not entirely the same. At some point, it's Dilo. Seriously? Start talking. Cannot talk to him. I think the second one. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I'm scared. As a result of the decision you made in the cases, we decided to raise your salary. Oh. Woo. Takutnya aku. Okay. Thank you. Oh. Ooh, I'm afraid of the dice. Ooh. Yes. I am a good judge. Give me money. Give me ma. Give me ma. I am rich. You better not be asking for my whole fortune. His clothes are getting old. He wants 300. Why do you need $300 for clothes? How old are you to need? No. 300 is too much. Hell no. I am enjoying a drink. 10%. Let's do the whiskey. I accept. Let's do the wine as well. No. So expensive one, man. Hey, it was $10 the last time, man. Now you're charging me $40 for the freaking beer. Hell no. Goodbye. 1 year. What's this? Black market? Two versus one. What's going on? Case subject Joel Muller sues Sisoni, whichever, for damages for the suicide of his daughter. Okay. Hospital report: patient Ellie J. Muller, major depression. Joel Muller alleged that his 15-year-old daughter Ellie J. Muller has played the game Last of Me 2. Okay, basically it's Last of Us by Sisoni, and that sometime after playing the game suffered from depression and subsequently committed suicide. Suicide is no joke lah, but serious Joel Muller, who blames Sisoni for his daughter's suicide, seeks damages in the amount of $10 million again for the pain and suffering he has suffered. Wow. In addition, the plaintiff Joel Muller requests that the game to be removed from sale. Reese Berg, one of the company's lawyers in Sisoni's in the case, representing Sisoni. Okay. After playing this game, my daughter has shut herself in her room and never spoke to us. She hardly ate or slept. Was the game so bad? I mean, I haven't played any Last of Us. She was exhibiting behaviors she would never normally do. So we took her to a hospital and she was diagnosed with major depression. About 2 weeks later, her mother came home from work and found her unconscious on the bed, having a box of antidepressants. When we took her to the hospital, it was already too late. You sure it's because of this? Our company never accepts such smear campaigns. Before the release of our game, we stated the legal age limit was as 18. Here we see that Mr. Muller's daughter, Ellie, does not meet this age limit. In this case, the fault lies entirely... Who bought the game? It's not mentioned here. Don't think it makes sense. Okay. Major depression. Is there anything? Nothing? Okay, let's talk. Mr. Muller, your daughter does not meet the legal age limit for the game. Do you think you are at fault in this matter? Your Honor, my daughter borrowed the first game of the series from her friends and played. The friends are to be blamed. Of course, not the company. When the second game came out, she practically begged me to buy it, and then you buy it for her. As a father, I couldn't break my daughter's heart. I just broke my son's heart. The game must be removed so that others don't have to go through what I went through. Mr. Burke, what is your defense on this matter? Your Honor, our game has sold a lot of copies around the world and we've never had an incident like this before. The reason why this happened is because the family acted unconsciously. This guy is speaking without empathy. Moreover, there's no evidence that it was our game that caused their daughter's illness. We think that they are using us to cover up their family problems. I think that too. Because it doesn't make sense. I don't think the company is at fault, no matter how terrible the game is. Compensation of to the family, no. Compensation of game, sale, rejection. Is it that bad to remove the game? Is the game so bad that we need to remove it? Should I do decision? No compensation for the family and removal of the game from sale, or rejection of the family compensation and claim and the game remaining on sale. Banyak menakutkan. I think it's not fair to remove the game because there's only one case. I don't think it's such a big deal to actually. No, I don't think you should remove the game anyhow, irregardless. It doesn't make sense. Yes. What do you want? Let's see if the bar is gonna charge us tons of money for the fucking beer or not. 2 weeks time, it became $40 already. No. Wow. Goodbye. What can we do at the casino? Let's do the blackjack. 50 bucks. Caustic cut, man. Stay there. I will win. Last one. Okay. Blackjack. Oh, stay. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. Last one. Last one. 11. Take cut. 10. 15. Bloody hell. No, no, no. Win. I will win. Stay. Ooh, yes. How much? Can I win it back? Oh, you better not blackjack. Oh, stay. Oof. 17 power. Confirm power and stay. earn sikit. I'll stay for sure. Okay. Bye bye. No, 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 no. You will not trick me into this. Big operation to cartel. Member of the Sicilia cartel were caught smuggling drugs across the border. What? Cartel case, Oof. Let's do the small parcel first. Okay, first one. Oh, sudah tekan ya? Okay, second one to number 3. Third one to the last one. This is to the second one. To the first. To here. Okay, let's see. What was seized after the operation? 8 kilograms of lysergic acid. Oh, I'm a dumbass when it comes to this. Oh, what is this? They're all acid, right? 9 liters gamma hydrobutyrate. 2 submachine guns. Blah, blah, blah. Jeremy Adler, fingerprint number 2121383. Criminal record, yes. Mental health test, positive. Mike Byrne, 32 male, fingerprint number 2121363. Criminal record, yes. Mental health, good also. Drug trafficking, taking part in organized criminal activities. The pickup truck which Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne were traveling was stopped during a police stop. As a result of the searches, a large number of drugs and weapons were seized from the vehicle used by Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne. As a result, wait. Okay. As a result of the identity check and investigation, it was understood that Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne were members of Sicilia cartel. I don't deny that we were transporting drugs. It was our duty to get them across the border, but in the course of that duty, the mafia, in collaboration with our cartel, apparently sold us out. If we are going to jail, we will reveal their identities one by one. It was at least 5 times bigger than our previous deliveries. The risk was great as the return, but the mafia executives who had made a deal with our cartel told us that they would eliminate the risk, that they were cooperating with the police, and that the shipment would be successful. All they wanted was the necessary share of these shipments. But now I realize that they were working behind our backs. Wow, you have guts, huh? You're gonna reveal the identities. I don't think you're gonna survive that shit though. Not this one. Nice crimes. This one should be this one. Smuggling. Arms trafficking and smuggling, but they're actually drug trafficking, right? No, it's actually... Is it drug? It's more like arms, right? think it's leaning towards drug already. Uh, 24, yeah, 16, 24. Not this one. Where is it? I think it's more to drug trafficking, 750,000 fine. Both also have criminal records, so they're both getting the 24 years jail and 750,000. Okay. If you expose the names, you can be sure that we'll punish them too. Are we gonna help each other with this? We don't trust your judgment and we don't have anyone. Our cutter will sort this out. I am not going to take the $500 bribe. So I am mahalnya. Wait, I forgot. 24 years, 755. You are both guilty. Wait. Mike Byrne, you are found guilty for the same thing. Ooh. Close, too close, way too close. I will need nothing. You're a ripoff. That's all I'm gonna do. Let's open the box because three, 1, 2, 3. Wait, must be that one ready, lor. Eh? Tell me something, then it must be this one ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay, evidences. Decon, $200 from Denise Ayak Bitek to Sophia Bonsa. Okay. Just call her Denise. I do not know how to read the last name. So she gave $200 to Sophia. Okay, telephone dialogue. Hello, hi. What is your fee? 200 per hour, 500 per night. Which one do you want? Wait, what? What? Okay, an hour please. How do I make the payment? I will send you a bank account. You can deposit the fee there. Okay, I'll get back to you after deposit. See you later. What are you offering? 200 per hour, 500 per night? Is this a place or what? Okay, so she sent the money. Okay, Sophia Bonza, 29, female, fingerprint number 212359, criminal record no, mental health good. Okay, charges fraud. Recently, Dennis wanted to have a sexual with Sophia Bonza, whom he who? Okay, thought it was a prostitute in exchange for money. He? Oh wait. This is Sophia Bonza. Okay. This is Sophia Bonza. Okay. In the telephone conversation, Sophia Bonza requested for a certain amount of money and asked Dennis to deposit into her account. Fish did not receive any return after depositing the money. Afterwards, he reported to the situation to the police and filed a complaint against Sophia Bonza. Soon after, Sophia Bonza was arrested, detained at her residence address. I broke up with my girlfriend about 2.5 years ago. Okay, we do not need to know this. During that time, I had no with anyone. This affected me psychologically, and I thought that for my health, I could have a relationship with a okay. I found on an app in the internet. I called the number provided. I was then sent a bank account and I deposited $200 mentioned on the phone into the bank account. She sent me her receipt. Pastu? Then I realized that they had blocked my phone number. I tried to reach them for quite a while, but I couldn't. The amount I paid is not very important. But I can't bear that these people are fooling others. That's why I decided to start to comments and actions. Sophia says, first of all, I'm not a prostitute, and I never have been. My phone rang recently. The stranger asked me how much my fee was. At first I didn't understand, but then I thinking I was being made fun of. I told him that 1 hour cost 200. He asked how he could make the payment. I sent him my bank account. Then I realized that I had 200 in my account and realized it was serious misunderstanding. I blocked the number. Inexplicably, I realized that my phone number was circulating on the internet on sexual explicit sites. I recently my number. But even if it's a scam caller, let's say, you wouldn't tell them, you wouldn't answer them like, oh, 1 hour 200, one night 500, right? So I'm calling this BS. Seriously, there's no digital evidence. Let's just talk to her. So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell the person who called your phone that you were not a prostitute? Like I said at the beginning, I thought it was making fun of me. Nobody's joking about this shit. After you realized it was serious, why didn't you send the money back? I tried to send it through the account number on the receipt. I was sending it, it didn't work. I will send it to somehow later. I forgot about it. Wow. Let's see. Fraud. Wait, where is it? Wait, what? That's not it. Cybercrimes? Not cybercrime. Okay. Wait, where is it? No. Is this? Where is it? It's not financial crimes. This is what? Verbal assault, no. Crimes of instigation. No. No, I think it's prostitution. Where is it again? Not this one. Would you be able to tell me where exactly is it? Where is it? Not this one. Nope. Wait. This one, right? No. Fraud. 4 years. 4 years. Fraud, right? Yeah, fraud. No, nothing. Okay. Sophia Bonsa, you are guilty. 4 years in jail. In you go. Bye-bye. It's a result of the decision. Thank you. 900 bucks. Looks who rolling here. Sorry. Look who's on the roll here. That's the correct word. Password is 0000. Credit option. What is the credit? No, I'm not gonna borrow money. Withdraw more. Take out lah. Mari. 谢谢你. Nobody speaks except for the cat. Yes, you deserve all the good stuff. Yes, such a good kitty. Such a cute little kitty. Okay, to sleep. What? Oh, no puzzle this time. There is digital evidence in this case. Let's do the reading first. Ahmad El-Amin. El-Amin. 26 male. Fingerprint number 212371. No criminal record and good mental health. Okay, human trafficking late at night while the police were inspecting at the border of the city of Kairos. A person named Ahmad El-Amin did not comply with the stop warning and tries to bypass. Police officers pursued the vehicle driven by Ahmad El-Amin, who fled from a police stop. Okay. As a result of a long chase, the person who entered the gas station got out of the vehicle and tried to escape on foot, was caught and detained by the police after a while. A large number of foreign nationals were detected in the vehicle. I am aware that it is dangerous and forbidden for me to do this to this work, but I was unemployed and penniless for a very long time. So I had to do it. The work and the process were was very difficult for me, and I was so nervous then that when I saw the police officers, I panicked and tried to run away. It was all to show my family that I could earn some money. I am aware of my guilt, and I accept it, and I am very sorry. First time offender. Where is it? Not this one. No. Smuggling, human trafficking, 8 years in jail. Let's see. Face recognition. Before we do that, let's see what we can buy. I don't need this stuff. Is there a meal? Nope. Nobody wants me. Okay, let's speak to him. Did your family know about your actions and job due to financial constraints and embarrassment? No, Your Honor. I haven't been doing this for a long time. I needed money urgently, and I wanted to do this because it's fast money business. Why didn't you want to or couldn't get a regular job? I tried, but the conditions of the job I worked were very difficult, and employers usually did not hire me because I was inexperienced. So I felt I had to prove myself to my family. And who offered you this job? After hearing from a friend about the opportunity for quick earnings, I independently researched and began transporting migrants by car. 8 years old. First time offender, right? Yep. I'm sorry, dude, but you gotta go to jail. Ahmad Al Amin, you are found guilty. You're gonna serve 8 years in jail behind the bars. Here you go. Oh. Oh. Wait. I missed something, did I? Wait. Oh. Oh, scheiße. Oh, good thing I didn't spend a dime on this, huh? Okay. And now, oh, okay. I didn't check. It's actually my fault. I did this to myself. Oh. No. Ooh. Ooh. Me have no money, so me will go to sleep. Thank you. Dark of night, you entire person. You know when they say curiosity killed the cat, right? I am that cat. Policia? Open the door, sir. Why the hell would I open the door? Oh, it's not easy to be a good judge, huh? Scheiße. Oh. Okay, let's see. 20%. Okay, don't care. Oh. Phone conversations between Brooklyn Trice and the customer advisor of Lupel at authorized service. I'm Tiffany. Can I ask for your name so I can help you better? My name is Brooklyn Trice. The phone I brought from your dealer about 2.5 months ago exploded in my hand. Can you explain how this happened? I'm sorry, did you say the battery explode? Yes, even though I only used the adapter and charging cable and it came from the box, in the box. That's not possible, Mr. Brooklyn. I think it's your fault. It cannot be from us. Is there anything else I can help you with? What do you mean it's not possible? It happened. Am I lying? Unfortunately, I can't help you. Have a nice day. Conversation is concluded. Is your hand hurt? Damage lawsuit filed by Brooklyn Toys agreeing the multinational company that develops and sells Apple consumer electronics. Really 爆炸 already 我 Did explode leh. It looks from looks of it recently. Recently, a person named Brooklyn Troyes purchased a mobile phone from the dealer of Loophole Company. He claimed that during the period of use, his phone was not charged with an adapter. Was not charged with an adapter other than its own charger. While using the phone, while it was charging, the battery inside exploded and caused physical damage around the right hand and face of Brooklyn Troyes. Who is Brooklyn? You don't look hurt to me, eh? Okay. Brooklyn Troyes, who reported the situation to the Loophole authorized service, did not receive the response he expected and filed a lawsuit for compensation of $500,000. Exactly 2 months ago and 13 days ago, 2 months and 13 days ago, I went to the Loophole dealer near my house to buy a phone. I bought a model I like and started using the phone. Okay. During this time, while using the phone, I never charged it with anything other than charger it came in the box. While I was charging the phone, its battery suddenly exploded. And in addition to the damage to my hand, parts of the phone also hit my face. Afterwards, I called the Loophole authorized service and explained the situation, expected at least an apology, but it was not what I expected. They told me this was a user error and hung up. She did hang up though. Sorry, we cannot help you. Beep boop. So I filed a lawsuit. We definitely do not hold ourselves responsible for the incident. Our products have been subjected to dozens of tests, and our engineers have reported that it's not possible to give such a reaction when charged with a current adapter or more powerful adapter. We believe this incident occurred as a result of the transaction that the consumer did not report. What transaction? And it's an action designed to tarnish our brand. It did explode leh. And this is the battery. I think in this case, the Loophole company are at fault. Because whether that's a problem with the product or not, you should have actually asked them, recall the product back and like literally check, investigate the problem first, right? So you are paying him. Brooklyn Troyes was found right and compensation $500. No payment. Pay him. Wait. Brooklyn Troyes was found right and the money. No, they should pay more. They should pay more. They should pay more because it hurt him, right? Okay. No money, so go to sleep. I gotta check first. Okay, let's open the box. Okay. No, it has to be here. Okay. 2 roses found on the bodies. Isn't this the same guy? Strangulation rope found on the bodies confirmed to be a murder weapon. Okay, Brad Cole. Are you feeling cool? 37 male, 2121, fingerprint number 2121373, criminal record, yes. Mental health test positive. Okay, assassination. Victims named Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne were found dead in their prison rooms. It was determined that the security cameras of the floor where the incident took place were not working at the time of the incident. Again, the person named Brad Cole, who stayed in the same room with the victims, was brought to the police station to take his statement. I only spent 2 days with them. I did not have any problem. Fights like me, they spoke very little. Why would I want to kill them if I were to do this? I wouldn't be in a cell where there is room, making me a suspect. I have paid and am paying the penalty for my crimes. I am not guilty in this incident. The reason I'm here is theft. I've never killed anyone in my life. The night they died, I slept before them. Even though I heard a few voices during the night, I thought they were delirious and as usual. Suspicious. There's no digital record, right? So I guess I think should be under multiple plan murder, right? Assassination. Speak to him. I review your statement. Although it makes sense, you are the only eyewitness at the scene. How can you explain this? This is one of the prisons where prisoners are killed the most, and it's often unknown who did it. Don't you think it's possible that the guards had a hand in this? You said you heard voices that night. Why did you get up and look? It's true. The first night I couldn't sleep until the morning because of their delirium. I woke up and looked at them every time they were delirious, but they seem very calm. My sleep has been disturbed for the last 2 nights. I thought it was one of those nights where they were talking about as usual. And I didn't feel the need to wake up and look. Very hard to tell, eh? This guy doesn't look like some kind of guy who can kill multiple people at one time. I mean, yes, looks can be very deceiving. Chestnut time! What would I do in this case? But why didn't he wake up? He said delirious as usual. 2 2 roses. Where would he have gotten 2 roses? It wouldn't make sense that he's actually an inmate and he got 2 roses, right? Strange to say this, but I think he's not at fault here though. Okay, Brad Cole. Wait. Santi okay ma? Tata. Brad Cole, you are deemed not guilty. I don't think he's guilty. Huh? Thank you. Yes, give me all my money. I need it to protect myself. Ah, 有咩事啊？對岸。I don't even have $700. Use your old phone and get a grip. Ah. I am going to hang on to that. Let's go to sleep. Isn't this the same lady? No, it's not the same lady. It's Sally J. Morgan. Charles Goodman. More like Morgan Freeman. 20%, so no possibility arrest. Okay, let's see. Tenancy agreement. Host Sally J. Morgan, tenant Daisy Taylor. Okay. Is that all? Wow. Okay. Sally John Morgan sued his tenant Daisy Taylor to evict her for not paying the rent on time. Let me eat my chestnut first. Oh. Ooh. Legal action has been taken against Daisy Taylor and Sally J. Morgan for being 3 months late with her rent. The host, Sally J. Morgan, says that the tenant is in breach of the tenancy agreement. I cannot read anything from the agreement, do I? The host demands that the tenant vacate the property and pay the debts owed by the tenant with interest. My tenant has not paid me a single penny for 3 months. Even though I warned her many times, she keeps stalling. As if this were not enough, they constantly bring their friends to the house and make noise that disturb the neighbors. I brought my neighbor who lives downstairs as a witness so that you can believe me on this matter. Oh, 2 o'clock already. Last game, huh? This is the last one. So whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. This is true, and I have not been able to pay the landlord for a while, but I had to quit my job and I can't afford to pay right now. I told him that it's not an arbitrary situation and that I would pay him when I receive my unemployment benefit. However, he is trying to get me kicked out from the house somehow, and it's a complete lie. We make too much noise with my friends. Got mentioned there? Oh yeah. Since my downstairs neighbor is a tenant of Mr. Morgan, he obeys his orders. Anything from digital evidence? Nothing. speak to them. Okay, Mr. Morgan, is it true that Charles Goodman, your downstairs neighbor whom you call as a witness, is your tenant? That's true, Your Honor, but I don't understand its relevance. Mr. Goodman, is it true that your upstairs neighbor and her friends make so much noise that they disturb you? Sound? Noises? Oh yes, I remember. What? Normandy Coast? The voices are echoing in my ears. The smell of gunpowder and the sound bullet. Achoo? Huh? I think she's not lying though, because she actually she was being honest that she did not pay the rent, but also because like she has an issue. She's not right for not paying the rent, but Charles Goodman is definitely lying here. I'm calling this bullshit. Okay. This is not right also, you know, actually. But tenancy agreement, right? Oh, logic master. Oh. All right, we will end this here today. I will stream again tomorrow, same time, 12 o'clock Malaysia time. Hope you enjoy, yeah? Hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.